Hello everybody. Hello. Today I'm going to be playing a little bit of Subnautica. I've played this game a few times. I can't say that I've gotten really far on it ever. But I'm going to be starting a new game here. And, sorry. Going to be starting a new game here. And I'm going to play it on hardcore today. So let's just go ahead and get started here. So looks like we've already got food and water in our little thing here. We're going to go ahead and pop ourselves out. And I do apologize about the crying that you may hear in the background here. I do have a newborn baby, so with that being said, might get a little bit of crying here and there, but that's okay. He's actually about to get some food.
His mom is dropping everything.
You heard her, folks. She's dropping everything.
It is. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm not kidding when I say I'm dropping everything.
Alright, so to my knowledge on Subnautica, when you're playing on hardcore, it doesn't give you a warning letting you know that you have oxygen running low or anything like that. So with that in mind, we'll have to make sure that we keep up with that. What is this right here? Giant coral tube, just sticking up out of the water. So we're going to go ahead and get some rubber fabricated, because rubber is going to be one of our most important ingredients that we can have. And we got like 4 rubber, so we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of lubricant here as well. We got 2 lubricant now. Let's do some more rubber. Alright, we've got that, so let's go ahead and get the rubber put up here and the lubricant. We can come back and use that later. But for now, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what we can and cannot fabricate. So it looks like we need some titanium here to go ahead and get our O2 tank taken care of. Actually, let's go ahead and speed ourselves up too by taking out 2 rubber for that. I didn't realize that that just used the rubber. So we'll go ahead and get that. That'll make us swim a little faster, which will speed things along nicely, in my opinion. And then for tools, we're going to need to make a battery. I think that we need copper and the acid coral or something like that. Acid something. We need a repair tool, which is going to be silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and titanium. A light would be nice. Habitat builder would be nice. But we are going to aim for this survival knife as well. So let's go ahead and get started here. That should be a nice bit of okay. There's some more debris here. We can't get that debris. We can come back and scan the grab trap in a moment. I'm gonna go up for some oxygen real quick. More debris. Some quartz. I think there's one in the bathroom still. Trying to find some copper here too, guys. There we go, there's some copper.
Powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Let's see. What can we go ahead and get fabricated now? We're going to go ahead and pull out some of this rubber. Actually, I'm going to pull out all of it. I'm going to start out with some titanium. There we go, we got the titanium now. Let's go ahead and make some glass. Go ahead and make a battery. We're going to go ahead and do an O2 tank so that we can stay underwater for longer. Going to go ahead and do the scanner. Going to go ahead and do the knife. And it looks like we can go ahead and do the repair tool, which all three of these will go a long ways to helping us survive. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to data bank.
Alright, so it looks like we need some silver ore in order to be able to expand our breathing again. It was in the car. It is pre-portioned though. Alright. Looks like we're going to need another battery. What are we going to need for that battery? I think that we're going to need just some acid mushrooms. That'll be fairly easy to do. Those glow in the dark and they're right below the pot. Go ahead and pick up a few of them just to make things nice and simple. Oh, I lied. We're going to need one more thing here, folks.
I'm working on it, Mason.
Was that the copper that we needed? It absolutely was. And what we're going to end up doing with that is we're going to make the grab trap. And the reason that we want to go ahead and do the gravity trap is because the gravity trap will actually give us the ability to harvest food and water down here without really having to go look for it. So when I say that, you take your gravity trap, you put it out like this. Over here. And actually,
Calorie intake recommended.
and then we're going to grab as many of these fish as we possibly can.
There's bites.
Which should be pretty simple. Think of this like my fishing rod here. Thing is I don't know that my inventory's full. So we're gonna take some of our supplies here and go ahead and put them up. And now we got a happy baby.
Watered and fed.
Watered, fed,
Freshly diapered.
freshly diapered.
Food and water at the same time.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure or the fluids.
Yes, the food and water come at the same time in the form of milks. But with that being said, we don't actually give him water.
He gets a taste of it on his pacifier.
Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too. Vital signs stabilizing.
think I should go ahead and take just a little bit of this titanium out and go ahead and make some storage. Because that's not going to be enough storage. No. I can make one storage. Got myself squared away here so that I'm now regenerating health. So let's go ahead and see what else we can find nearby. They're dangerous. The drop, what were you saying, babe?
knows that beacon fragment.
No burping. That's... Touch my face. So, based on what the doctor said, he must be a monster.
He's big.
I know. But based on how the doctor said it, I was like, oh, he's a big boy.
Chunky monkey.
But you know, he's really not that chunky.
I know, he's getting tall, even though he doesn't have legs.
Oh, that's my fault. You can blame his grandfather. Great-grandfather, actually. And therefore his grandmother. We come from a long line of short-legged people.
Short-legged people.
Look at my legs.
I have seen your legs. You feel like they're short, but they're not that short.
They are that short. I am just incredibly tall compared to everybody else. My legs are longer than Mom's, though. And they're definitely longer than Mom's, but I'm taller than her. But maybe he'll do like Randall did. Maybe he'll just even out, you know?
Maybe. You never know.
She did. She's got long legs, and she had very short legs. Didn't she say 54th percentile?
Yeah. 54th. In the grand scheme of things, that still isn't, like, very large.
No, he's a good size. He's just... Get smashed, get away. Do you actually get reds?
No, but I'm losing health.
You want to hold it?
She asked how I was. I was. Oh, I have 2 health.
I am curious what his percentile is for hot. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, don't cry about it. It was a good one. It was a good one.
Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Copper wire, lubricant, battery.
I'd like for you to not work tonight.
I'd like to not work today.
Well, I know we did major work yesterday.
Do what?
I know we did the major work yesterday.
It is what it is, though.
Did they ask you to work, or did you volunteer for that?
I got asked.
Well, Lacey was like, he's gonna not volunteer. I said, he didn't volunteer. so much like I need a nap.
Hey guys, bear with me a little bit right here because at the end of my gaming session here and recording session, the video recording just abruptly ends, and I'm not quite sure why, and I lost that content at this point. Anyways, with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video at this point. So if you enjoyed this video anyway, please go ahead and give a like and subscribe. And thank you.